We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
The first pitch of the AB on its way. Jonathan India comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Left side. Smith gets to it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brock gets under it and makes the catch to end. Tyler Mahle is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Eric Davis. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Lined hard to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Third, the catcher.
Now into the box. Yadier Molina. No one aboard for him. And 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Joey Votto for his career in this matchup. He's gone 5 for 13, and he fouls this one off. Votto is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in is Keith Hernandez, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hard hit towards center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in next, Jim Edmonds. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Edmonds.
Now the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Stepping in now, Jack Flaherty, as he hits one on a line to left field. Winker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 5 as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brock ranges back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Senzel takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Into the box now, Tyler Mahle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. This is skied into short left center. Block waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone!
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And now in the box, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Pulled hard down the line and left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now, this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Roll. He's just too fast.
17.
They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Naquin. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next it'll be Jim Edmonds. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. First delivery to him. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out our team leaderboard, we see that his total is good for second best on this Cincinnati ball club. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Molina has a play. 2 down. First pitch of the AB now. Tyler Naquin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Reds leave 1. They trail 6. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
In now, Yadier Molina as he lifts it in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, 1 away. Digging in will be Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting, third base.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They hold on to their 6th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Michael Feliz, 6'4" right hand.
46. Michael Feliz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's hitless in his 2 at bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
At the plate now, Jim Edmonds. And Edmonds gives this one a ride high and deep. And this one is way out of here.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder,
so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock singled in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But the Cards now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Freeman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder
Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. So here is Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Senzel's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
That's why you love the game of baseball right there. Super hustle by the base runner, but let's focus on the backhand play right there. And the exchange to get to first. I know he beat it out, but man, he made that guy work for his knock.
Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Just a nice, clean single right there. And I know it's not going to probably make a ton of difference in this game, but one thing I love about the competitive fire right there is I don't care what the scoreboard is. We do not give away at-bats, and he certainly didn't right there.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Tyler.
Line towards center field. Davis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. It takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. They trail big. It's 9-1. So now here is Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the end. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. 0-1 the count.
Barnhart.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
First offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball right side. Hernandez has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Lou Brock. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 4.
Next up is Yadier Molina, grounded out in his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. Brock is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Gone!
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Keith Hernandez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But they strike for... Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Freeman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
And now the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The left fielder,
into the box now, Jesse Winker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now.
3 hours.